Good morning, everyone. Andrew Marquis, CrossCountry Mortgage, themarquisteam.com, checking in this Monday, the 15th of July. Another hot week ahead here, so try to stay cool. But reaching out with our rates for the week, which are still showing a slight improvement week over week, which is nice to see. Conforming loans with 1 point, 30-year fixed is at 6.25, 20-year at 5.875, 15-year at 5.625, and a 5-year ARM at 6%. Moving on to jumbo category loans. 30-year fixed, 6.375. 10-year ARM, 6.125. 7-year ARM, 5.875. And 5-year ARM, 5.75. So again, some slight improvement. We're kind of continuing to slowly head in a better direction as far as the cost of borrowing money to buy a house. So the topic for the day I want to talk about quickly is removing a sales contingency when you're a buyer looking to offer on a house. You want to buy a different house, you already own one. You really don't want to make that offer contingent on selling because the seller, in a lot of cases, won't accept that type of an offer. How do we get around that? So my team and I, we really look to pre-approve you without a sales contingency in most cases, just to put you in a more opportunistic, a better position to be able to get that next offer accepted. And there's really two hurdles that we look to get over. One is cash, down payment, closing cost money. We can access the equity in your current home with a home equity line of credit, a home equity loan, a bridge loan. We have a bunch of different products for that. And then in terms of your debt to income ratio, a lot of clients won't have enough income to carry both properties. So we do have to overcome that hurdle as well. If you already have a mortgage payment, you want to take on another one, you haven't sold your house yet, how are you qualifying carrying both houses? You might get your house under contract. That can help. We can ignore the liability if the house is under contract in certain instances. You might decide you're going to rent the house out and provide us with a lease, a 1-year lease, in which case that offsets the mortgage payment perhaps on the current property. But let's say you don't do either of those things. You haven't listed your house yet, you don't have a lease in place, and you really want to qualify to buy that new house. How do we do that? We have a portfolio program where you can actually write us a letter of explanation that states I'm either going to rent or going to list that house for sale soon, in the next 60 to 90 days, and provided that you have reserve money and adequate equity in both properties, we will accept that. So we have a lot of flexibility, again, to provide a non-sales contingent pre-approval. So if you're in need of that, you're an agent, you're a buyer, please reach out to my team and I. Again, it's themarquisteam.com. We're happy to help. And wishing you all a good week ahead. Like I said, stay cool, beat the heat. Enjoy. Take care.